I cannot stand the way you look.
Hello, everybody. It is Catherine here with your love reading. I almost dropped my candle. I did drop my candle. For Cancer, I hope you guys are doing well today. And welcome, everybody. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please also make sure that you hit hashtag win in those comments. I am going to be announcing the winners for the week. On every Friday, I am going to be announcing monthly and weekly winners. So please stay tuned for that announcement. If you guys don't happen to see that when I go live, make sure you check the post on the community page, okay? And I will announce the winners there as well. But other than that, I hope you guys are doing well. I am open for readings. If you all want to book a reading with me, I am in the process of moving, but I am scheduling 3 hours every evening, okay? Strictly for personal readings while I am in the process of getting things moved over in Tarot Talk Live. All right, let's get started. We're going to be looking at Cancer's person. All right, the person that is coming towards you. All right, so we have transformation here. And the Death card coming in, Major Arcana 13. We have solo magic here. We have loyalty. And under the deck, we have creation. Okay, Major Arcana number 4, the Empress. Under the deck, Libra, Taurus, Cancerian energy. Okay, so the person coming towards you. Now, this with the transformation, the Death card being the first card, this person has experienced some sort of ending, or they have gone through some sort of change or transition. We have solo magic here. All right. So, or creation solo. So this is someone who they may have been in a relationship or with someone. This is someone who's gone through an ending, and now this person is single and they're coming towards you. With loyalty, this could be someone that you have known for some time. This could be someone that you were in a relationship with in the past, and maybe you two split up. Maybe there was some promise that if things didn't work out with this person that they were with, they would come back to you. There's some sort of energy of this person, even though they went through this ending or whatnot, now that they're single, there's an energy of now this person is coming back around. All right. With the Empress, there is some energy of this person has some sort of attraction to you, or this could be vice versa. You know, you could be attracted to this person that's coming towards you. This person may have gone through an ending, or you may have just gone through an ending, and now this person is coming back around to reclaim you because they know that you have just, split up with someone. Basically, now you're on the market again, so to speak. All right. So that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. So let's see. This is the clunkiest shuffling deck because I have 2 different decks. Their cards are the same size, but the thickness is different. One card stock, I believe, is thicker than the other one. This one has kind of like a gold foil around it, and this one is just cardstock. So I think it's much thinner than this. You know what I mean? So it just shuffles so clunky. Sorry, I had to explain that. Sorry. Sorry, my OCD is OCDing today. All right, tell me about transformation. And we have work here. All right, profession, college, and workplace. Creation solo. We have young female here. Youthful, music, fashion. Someone who likes to go out a lot. Look, partying. You guys, I'm telling you right now. It says there or time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment, you guys. And work. This is like a contractual agreement. I'm getting an energy of some sort of working relationship or a contract. Things were working and there was some ending, right, to the situation. Look, under the deck, separation. I'm telling you, y'all, I'm not making this stuff up. I am reading the energy and what I'm seeing in the cards. Now, with young female, with youthful, this is giving me Queen of Wands energy. This is giving me energy of someone who's very much self-assured. They're doing what they want to do. They're no longer bound, right? When you think of work, you're thinking of someone who is bound by a set of standards, right? They have to go by the rules of their employer, right? The contractual obligations they have to adhere to because they are working for someone, right? Not in this case, right? There's an energy of this person is now free. They're single. They're free to do what they want to do. And we have partying coming in here. Okay. Underneath loyalty. So again, I'm just getting an energy of somebody that you have known, somebody maybe that you used to party with or hang out with or, go out with, or someone that you were close with back in the day. And you and this person, split ways, or maybe you got into a relationship, long-term relationship, or a serious relationship. This person may not have been serious at the time, right? But now there's an energy of there's been this separation here, right? And now this person has been thinking about you a lot, okay? And now they're coming back. What is this person coming towards you for? What does this person want? Okay, Holy Spirit, angels, and God. What does this person want with Cancer? What are their intentions? What do they want with Cancer? So we have looking here, okay? It says seek and you will find. We have moving up, okay? Going to the next level here. All right. Leveling up here, ascension, and look, fast changes, right? So there's an energy of wanting to hurry up and make this move, right? It's almost like trying to jump on it while you're on the market. It's almost like a hot commodity, almost like if they don't hurry up and get your attention, you may move on to someone else. Look, under the deck, we have winning here. Okay. Again, there's an energy of almost like a competition. It says, don't spend everything at once here. Let's see. Get a couple more cards for this person before we look at the tarot here. Tell me about Cancer's person, please. Tell me about Cancer's person. We have free yourself, reconciliation. See, there's an energy of you've recently freed yourself from a relationship, and now this person is coming in because they want their opportunity to reconcile with you, or they want to get back with you, right? See, look, separation again under the deck. There's an energy and soulmate. This person is trying to come in and make their move, perhaps before you reconcile with your ex or before you decide to go back. There's just an energy of trying to jump on this now, right? Trying to jump on this now while they have a chance. Oh my God, Cancer's person, please. Oh my God, Cancer's person, please. And we have thought and we have message here. Okay. So this person, again, they have been thinking about you. This is something that has not been expressed. They have not told you, but they are sending a message. There's going to be a message that this person wants to get through. We have 7 and 7 here, 16, and then we have 7. 1 and 6 is 7. So 2 sevens here. This person, they feel that you are, their soulmate. They feel divinely guided to come towards you. Okay. We have mature man. And again, I'm getting emperor energy. We had let go of control issues, but we have the emperor, or we have mature man here. Number 5. Okay. Major arcana number 5. That is the Hierophant, right? So again, this is someone who is looking for a higher level of commitment. This person is coming in offering you some sort of high level of commitment. And it's going to be right after you are out of a relationship with someone else. So it may be rather off-putting, or you may be expecting it. This may be a conversation that you and this person have had in the past, right? With loyalty. I'm just getting an energy of this person has been waiting for this to happen. Literally, they have been just waiting for you to leave this person. So let's look at this person, past, current, future energy. We'll also look to see what the challenges and the advice is. Well, we'll do that once we look at your energy, but first let's look at this person's energy. Past, current, future. And then I'll pull a few cards underneath the deck. Clarify, or what you can't see behind the scenes. That's kind of what the under the deck energy is. All right. Tell me about Cancer's person. All right. So, well, first 2 cards out. We have the Ace of Cups. Look, and the Emperor. Y'all, kid you not. Ace of Cups and the Emperor. Again, there's the energy of someone who is starting over. And this is someone who is starting over with another commitment, or an energy of someone who's starting over after being in a commitment or being married to someone. This is like an energy of someone who's looking to start over after being in some sort of commitment. We have the Justice card. Okay, so again, someone who's coming back around, or someone from the past here in your current energy. And with the 9 of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. So this is someone who has this expectation, like there is an energy of waiting for their person to come back to them. So this person is expecting you to come back, or they're expecting to come back into your life. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. This is an energy of someone who is free, single, someone who's on, pretty much doing their own thing. There's an energy of someone who's independent, right? Taking care of themselves, doing well, right? This also talks about winning. And we have this here, right? We have winning here. Okay, so past, we can look at this as past, current, future as well. And we have, again, with the Empress here, and then we have separation, and now we have winning. So last card here is the Tower. So this is an energy of something coming in that is going to shake up this Nine of Pentacles energy. When this person comes around, this Nine of Pentacles situation is going to come crashing down. This is someone who is coming in, and there is an expectation that they are filling this person's shoes that you have walked away from. Under the deck, look, we have the King of Cups and we have the Star. Okay? King of Cups and the Star. This is an energy of someone who is, they feel divinely guided towards someone, right? Or they're wanting someone who has been recently separated, or, pretty much separated from their person, right? Going through a separation. But that Star is someone who wants to be seen, or there's an energy of the spotlight, or there's instantly a spotlight or someone shining a light on you, right? This King of Cups is all about being distant. You're separating from this person. You think that this is a time you want to be on the back burner, right? No, there's an energy of there's something else that is out there that wants to be public, wants to be seen as your person. We have the Eight of Swords here, and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is an energy of someone who was not able to come towards you because of your status. And now that that status has been removed, this person is coming in to claim you, almost like they have won. Do you know what I'm saying? It's almost an energy of, you know what, you couldn't keep her, and now I'm going to, take over and do what needs to be done. This is someone who's almost like gloating. This is someone who is gloating, right? Like, haha, you couldn't keep her and now I got her. You know what I'm saying? Like your chick chose me type energy. That is exactly what I'm seeing here. So I don't know if this person has beef with the person that you were in a relationship with previously, or if this is you, if there is some sort of beef between you and someone else that was dating someone that you were with in the past. Let's see. What's going on with this Ace of Cups and the Emperor energy? It's almost like an energy of somebody who was married and you wanted to take things further with this person, but you couldn't because you were married, or this person was married. So you couldn't go any further with this person. And now there's this energy of, now that they're not married, now you're free to move towards this person. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, please. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. And look, the Knight of Swords. That Knight of Swords talks about a game changer, right? And I feel that this Ace of Cups was almost like forbidden. I feel like it was like forbidden fruit. There was an energy of having to go in the other direction, or having to look the other way, or just not being able to go move in that direction. There's an energy of, oh, this person is married, up, this person is taken, I can't, this is forbidden, right? And we have the World, right? See, this talks about this ending, right? This talks about some sort of ending that's taking place. This also is an energy of something external causing some sort of issue, perhaps, right? So this may have even been a reason why this commitment did not work. You know what I'm saying? There's an energy of something wasn't necessarily look like on the surface. Tell me about this emperor. Tell me about this emperor. Yeah, Seven of Swords. I'm telling you right now, this was a situation where, like, I don't know if this emperor was cheating, but there was some energy of someone going behind someone's back or something kind of being done in secret, right? Look, the Ace of Wands, y'all. I'm telling you right now, I can't make this stuff up, and I'm calling it only the way that the cards are coming out. You know what I mean? And I feel like there was an ending, or someone cheated and there was an ending. Things ended. Now, I don't know who did the cheating, who cheated on who, but there was definitely an energy of someone cheated and the connection ended. Tell me about the Justice card. Tell me about the Justice card. This talks about a karmic coming back around. See, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands coming in over the Justice card. So there's some energy that this Queen of Wands is this karmic. It's almost like this person was wanting someone to cheat, or they were interfering in the connection or in the relationship. See, we have the Five of Swords. This Queen of Wands was in competition, okay, with you, or depending on where you stand with your person. Okay. They were in competition because they wanted you as their wish fulfillment. Tell me about this Nine of Cups, please. Tell me about this Nine of Cups, please. Okay, look at this, y'all. Look at this, y'all. We have the Justice card. It flew over, I'm sorry, the Emperor. We have the Emperor here. The Emperor flew over the Empress here, right? And it stood up. So it's on the upright, but it's just got their back turned to everything else. It's almost like it's going behind the back of the Empress here. So I honestly feel like this Emperor energy. So now we have the Emperor coming through twice. Okay. Now we have the Emperor coming through twice. And we have for this Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment. And I feel like you are the wish fulfillment. And we have the Sun here. So this is going to be this is going to be something that I feel like is I feel like somebody is going to find out. Somebody is going to find out that this Queen of Wands, or what this Queen of Wands was doing. The Emperor, there's an energy of someone is going to find out what this Emperor was doing with the Queen of Wands. And that's why you have this Nine of Pentacles with the Tower. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles, please. We have two cards here. So we have the Hierophant and the Hermit. Okay. The Hierophant and the Hermit. Just like I said, there's an energy of someone with that Hermit. This is an energy of someone who's reflecting on something. They're looking over a situation. Okay. And trying to make a determination on where they stand. Okay. This is all about self-reflection. Okay. And the Hermit is also taking a step back. Taking a step back from this Hierophant, right? Taking a step back from this commitment. I don't want to call it, I don't know if it's a marriage, but we are going to say so because, again, we have the Emperor twice. We have the Hierophant here. I'm going to say this was a marriage. We have the Star showing up. I'm going to say this was a marriage. I'm going to say there was cheating. And I'm going to say that the truth came out. The truth came out and everything changed here. Tell me about the Tower here. Tell me about the Tower. And we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. So there's an energy of someone who is turning down an offer. Someone is reaching out here with this Hierophant, but with the Hermit here and the Four of Swords in the reverse, this person isn't willing to move forward. They're not willing to move forward. All of a sudden, the promises or whatever conversations they had in the past, they're not wanting to move forward with this. It's not sounding so good anymore, right? Look, the Ten of Swords. This is an energy of it. Someone is feeling like they're being betrayed, right? I feel like because they feel as though they're cheating. I am getting a strong indication that there was a situation where someone was married. This Queen of Wands who's approaching this married person. The married person, I feel like while there may have been an indication of this person having done something in the past, I feel that with this Five of Swords and with the Sun and the Emperor and the Queen of Wands, with the Hermit and the Hierophant here, this person is changing their mind. Now, all of a sudden, there's an energy of, you know what, I don't want to cheat on my person, or I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat on my person anymore. See, you have fruits of labor here under winning. Don't spend everything at once. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, is what I'm hearing. And I'm getting an indication that this person counted on the fact that you were going to be with them just because you were separated from your person. And I feel like you and your person may be having issues, but you're still not going to turn your back on your person. With the Star, there's an energy of trying to heal things. With the King of Cups here, this is a separation. This is not this does not necessarily indicate divorce. Okay. King of Cups and the Star can very well indicate two people that are separated and working on a situation, or hopes of fixing things at some point in the future. Maybe not now with the Eight of Swords, but with the Knight of Wands, there's an energy of someone who is working on it, or someone who is determined to get back in their person's good graces. They are not giving up on the connection. They are not letting things go just like that. See, y'all probably thought this was going a completely different way, and it's not. This is someone who, there's some indication that something happened in the past, something was done in the past, right? Yes, there was an ending, there was a separation. You found out, right, about this Queen of Wands, right? But this person is not being so quick to move away from their person. They're not. They're taking a step back from this. Okay. See, you have separation, and right under separation, you have wedding rings, y'all. And right under you have union, y'all. I can't even play around. I cannot even play around. So, like I said, never ever discount a situation that is not completely over. I don't care how many levels of separation there are, y'all. I don't care if this person is living in Japan and the other person is living in freaking Bolivia. Okay. I don't care. Separation is separation. Divorce is divorce. Okay. So until they sign on the dotted line and, the judge is signed off, right? It's not a divorce. It's not done. It's not done. So let's see. Tell me about the King of Cups and the Star. Tell me about this energy. And the Eight of Swords. See, there's an energy of there's a situation where they're not talking, they're not seeing one another, but that doesn't mean that they're not still bound, right? This person's arms are still tied. There's still a binding around this person, but no, they're not seeing or living with this person or near this person. With the Seven of Wands under the deck, there's an energy of standing their ground. They're fighting right now. There's an energy of some sort of back and forth. This talks about defending themselves or protecting their territory. So there's an energy of this person is just separated because they need their space. They need to process things. They need to be angry or go to counseling or whatever it is that they're doing before they make a determination on whether it's over, right? Tell me about the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. This is an energy of somebody who's like not done with it yet. They're not just calling it quits yet. And look at what we have. The King of Pentacles. See, this is an energy of someone who is very much in a marriage. Okay. Married. Okay. Still married. Period. Boom. Bam. Still married. Right? Under the deck, Temperance. Okay. Forgiveness. There is an energy of this person is still fighting for their marriage. And with the Three of Pentacles, baby, they are trying to work it out. And there's very much an indication that things are going to work out with the two people that were together. So I feel like this person coming towards you begins before they hatch, because whatever situation you have going on may not be completely over yet. I mean, it is what it is. And this could be vice versa. Again, Cancer, I don't know where you stand in the situation. You have to take it how it resonates, y'all. Okay, wear the shoe on the foot where it fits. And we will be back with part 2. I am going to look at your energy just to get a much more clear energy of picture of what is happening. We will look at the challenges that you may face with this person, okay, or the other person, or challenges they may face with one another, okay, and spiritual advice. Okay. We will look at all of that in part 2. I love you guys so much. Please make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Thank you so much in advance. I love you guys so much. And I will see you a little bit later when I go live to announce the winners. Subscribe to the channel, guys. We need to grow. I love you and I'll see you later. Bye.